Before we dive into the world of Outlander, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button for more exciting content. What if a character you thought was gone for good suddenly returned, shaking up the entire storyline? Uh, this is exactly what's happening in Outlander season 7, part 2, with the return of a familiar face, Geillis Duncan. Geillis has always been a wild card, causing chaos and stirring up trouble wherever she goes. Her potential reappearance as a villain in Claire or Brianna's time would be a shocking twist, especially since it doesn't follow the book storyline. As we approach the final stages of Claire and Janie's journey in season 8, the excitement and unpredictability of the series remain high. The creative team has a lot of room for unexpected turns, especially since they're responsible for crafting the story's conclusion. In the second half of season 7, Roger and Brianna continue their search for Jimmy, their kidnapped son. Roger decides to pursue him, but instead of ending up in a period commonly associated with time travelers in Outlander, he finds himself in a new historical era. The sneak peek for season 7 hints that characters who met tragic ends earlier, Geillis Duncan and Dougal Mackenzie, will be making a reappearance. Their presence could be linked to Roger's time travel escapade as he encountered his forebears in the novels and Echo and the Bone and My Own Heart's Blood. Geillis has consistently caused trouble throughout her journey. Her actions during her travels have been far more detrimental than those of Roger, Brianna, and Claire. The primary reason for Gaius's demise was that Claire had no other option but to prevent her from using time travel to assassinate Brianna. Now, with new time travel events causing her return to Outlander, it sets up a significant twist for the series. Given the unpredictable nature of the storyline at this point, anything could potentially happen. Dice's return hints that time travelers don't necessarily ever die. It can travel from points that they are still alive. If Roger can traverse through different times, then any other time traveler like Geillis might do the same. The version of Geillis we encounter in Outlander season 7, part 2, theoretically has the ability to utilize the stones and reappear during the American Revolution, potentially causing more trouble for Claire and Jamie. And alternatively, she could revisit the 20th century and attempt something her future self failed at, attempting to harm Brianna, introducing the same character as an antagonist in either Claire or Brianna's era would undeniably bring a major twist, given it contrasts with the Outlander book series C, or interestingly, the books suggest that time travelers who perish in their future timelines can still traverse to other periods, thus nullifying their deaths. This concept hasn't been employed for significant twists involving main characters so far, but it could introduce captivating possibilities about how the Outlander TV series might conclude, making for an enthralling watch. Be enough to change that face with their, because that would be that. So what does Geillis's return mean for Outlander's ending? It opens up possible doors for the series conclusion, right? In season 8, with no need to adhere strictly to the books, the conclusion of Outlander could turn out to be quite intriguing. It's speculated that Claire and Jamie's story from An Echo in the Bone will unfold in season 7's second half, and it's likely that Brianna will meet her parents in the 18th century too. Furthermore, there's a chance that past Geillis may try to travel through time once more to fulfill her deceased self's objectives, or perhaps the immortality of time travelers could play a significant role in Outlander's final chapter. Uh, and it will only believe in that matter, then I can't read enough. I can't the only send for two times of to do with, but one thing's for sure, with Geillis back in the picture, things are about to get a whole lot more interesting. After all, as the saying goes, you can't keep a good villain down, or in this case, a time traveling one. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.